we are from, it is nearly summer, so that means it's picnic season. So we have a cute little picnic plate to share with you today. I'm going to start with this image right here, and I'm going to use number 62, a gorgeous kind of orangey red called Vixen. And we're going to apply it all the way into this base layer here. Make sure we've got lots of polish, so we get a nice even scrape and a nice solid lift straight onto the nail. Press, hold for a couple of seconds, and let go. Excellent. All right, so for the second layer, we are going to use Ready for Anything, which is just a little bit deeper red, to do the rest of our little checkers. Let's just clean this image out just a little bit here. Kind of got it everywhere. So that's number 9. Make sure it's well mixed. And we're going to apply downward. Now we don't have to cover the whole thing because our nail isn't that wide. So apply downward and gently scrape up and roll nice and light. Oh, I don't love it. We can do better. So let's give that a quick wipe. Make sure it's nice and clean. Let's go the other direction. Sometimes it's just literally a matter of changing the direction that you're scraping. So let's apply up. And then we can scrape down. Let's go across. Make sure we're leaving lots of polish in there. That looks pretty good. Being that we're going red on red. Okay, so take your time lining this up. You want to get these guys in between. Let's go in between the red. Break it up. If you don't like where it's laying down, then just kind of move it a little wee bit as you continue to press. You can kind of correct yourself as you're laying it down. That looks perfect. Very pretty. Definitely picnicky. So something else that is picnicky to me are ants. So we can't have a gingham picnic blanket without putting a few little ants on it. Because when you're at the park, what is a picnic without ants? I know, it's perfect, but and let's just have them parading down this way. I love it. Okay, that's so cute. Exactly what I pictured when we were designing this plate. Very sweet. Okay, so the other things that are synonymous with picnics, of course, is tons of food. So we have loads of food on this guy. Just gonna clean up some of this red because it, as you see, gets everywhere. That's why I love these mats. Easy to clean up. You don't get nail polish all over everything. And I'm just cleaning it up with, it's actually our plate cleaner. If you don't have our plate cleaner, polish remover with some acetone in it works really good too. All right. So I think we need some grass over here on one of these guys. So let's use New Bud, which is number 64. And it's going to be our kind of our backdrop. Now when you're scraping it, kind of scrape on an angle. Make sure you don't have any voids in the middle of your grass. Clean up the extras. And we're going to put that right across the tip. Now, I think I want to use Sassy Monster just because it's got a little bit of shimmer. It's still nice and light, but it's got that nice frosty shimmer to it. That's number 44, in case you missed that. Now we have grass that's got a little bit of depth on it. So let's put a little flower coming up out of our grass. How about a yellow daisy? I'm going to use, actually, I think I'm going to use number 14 after I figure out what color it is for you. I've taken to keeping my computer beside me so that I can figure out the names of these until I've got them memorized. All right, so we're gonna start with the yellow, which is Peachy Keen Jelly Bean, light scrape. I'll pop it up here. And now let's use, we need a green, but I don't want it to be the same as those guys, so let's use one that's a little bit different. You know what, I'm just gonna use the outline instead of putting in the color for the leaves. I think we're gonna end up with enough color there anyway. So let's just outline with Mystic Moss number 38. And take your time, putting it where you want it. Pretty little daisy. I think we need an enormous butterfly flying up on our daisy. So how about, let's do some purple. Which is number 17. Lenny loves lavender. I'm gonna use that as the main part of my butterfly color. Oh, I missed a little piece of that. Let's try that again. See what happens when I try and work dirty. And I'm pulling out some more of my cotton rounds here. These I actually like to buy from Costco. That's what it looks like. They're kind of woven, which is wonderful on one side and not on the other. I find that they clean off the plates really nicely without leaving any fuzz or anything behind. Okay, so let's try our little butterfly again there with our Lenny Loves Lavender. Number 17. So flood that in there. Nice light scrape, even lighter on the pickup. Just roll it over top, almost a flick of the wrist. Now, let's put our butterfly going this way, kind of flying up above our pretty little daisy. And then maybe, what do we want in the bottom? How about sparkling grape? More purple, just a shimmery one this time. And I think we'll outline it in the Mystic Moss again. Keep everything kind of congruent there. Clean off the excess. And now if you take a look at this outline, you can tell where these guys are supposed to go. And they just tuck right in there. And I've got a little bit of extra there because I didn't properly clean off my plate. So I'm just going to use one of these Q-tips that have the pointy end. And I can go in there and just erase my lazy boo-boo. There we go. Okay, so let's go back to our Mystic Moss, number 38. Outline our cute little butterfly. Rather not have to clean up anymore, but we can if we need to. So take your time lining that up. There's our sweet little butterfly flying over top of our teeny tiny little daisy. All right, so it's not a picnic without a hot dog, so let's do a hot dog. We're going to use Petal Princess for our button. That's number 66. And then we will use rusted mud, extra scrape there, rusted mud for our hot dog. That'll be the perfect hot dog color. Pick up all the extra stuff we don't need. Throw our hot dog in the middle of everything. All right. There's our rusted mud. I think we'll use peachy keen jelly bean and do a little bit of mustard on top maybe. So it looks kind of see-through, but once you get it down here, it'll be the perfect hot dog color. Right where we want it. Peachy keen jelly bean will make perfect mustard. And you could do 3 or 4 different ones if you wanted to. So you have all your condiments present. Mustard, relish, ketchup, whatever you need. There's mustard. You know what, I can barely see it. Let's do some ketchup. We won't even be able to see our wiener by the time we're done, but that's okay. We know it's a hot dog. We know what's in there. All right, here's our ketchup. Don't wait too long because it can dry really quick when you're using images that are that tiny. Our bun color is a little lacking. We have an albino bun. All right, what color can we use to make a better colored bun? I'm thinking stone cold would be better. And let's see if we can salvage right over top. Yeah, that soft bloom. Soft bloom, I think that's what it was. It's just a little light. That's a little better. All right, so now we've got the hot dog. What else do we need? I think we need a sandwich. And we should probably put some condiments on there. We have to use our mustard, so maybe we should put our mustard condiments on there with that hot dog. Get that guy to click in there. If you don't have one of these, we have those for sale in our store now. They are wonderful. Just the tip holder. It's called the Practice Tip Kit. And it's 3 of these holders actually, and 10 tips it comes with. And then we also have replacement tips, packs of 100 that you can pick up as well. Okay, so let's put our mustard on with that. I'm gonna do it in the peachy keen and then we'll outline it. Maybe we'll use that Mystic Moss again. I kind of like that green outline. It's kind of cool. I think it works with our outdoor picnic. Clean off all the extras so you don't end up getting it everywhere. There we go. And this part of our outline, let's see if we can salvage it. Nope. Okay, well, we're not lost because we have a clear stamper. So we can just go in with a little bit of our Mystic. It's just kind of this part that we're missing. See if we can pick that up. Nope. Okay, let's put some fresh down. It was a little too dry. It's always worth a try. Okay, so all we need is kind of that side. Press and hold. There we go. Crisis averted. Clean up all my messes. Oh no, snail's missing something. It's a sad, sad little nail. What else do we need on here? Oh, I wish I could hear y'all yelling at me right now. Maybe, okay, what else goes with the hot dog? Maybe we need, I'm thinking, this guy. It's gonna be dark enough to get our drumstick on there. Let's see. Knocked peachy keen jelly bean right over. And let's do the bone in the stone color. Clean off a little bit here. And now let's outline it in something even darker. Just cleaning off my stamper here. And let's use, where's You Had Me at Chocolate? That's pure cocoa. Number 23, where are you? There you are. Oh, that's pure cocoa. 31 is You Had Me at Chocolate. All right, so let's use that here. Clean up all the extras. Cute. All right. So now we have a savory finger. Now I think we need some fruit. Okay, so we've got our savory nail done. Now let's do a fruit nail. And my favorite, of course, is watermelon. So let's use number 62 Vixen to be our flesh of our watermelon. Nice and light on the pickup. Let's put him up at the top. And then we'll use, what is number 11? Number 11, dollar bill. That can be our rind. And then I think we'll outline that guy with black, just to give him a nice, crisp outline. And pop that right into place. Just take your time, get it where you want it. And now we'll do number 1. More like 1 a.m. And a nice solid scrape. Light on the pickup. And now we'll put in all our details. Cute! Sorry, did I yell that? Need to put that guy again. Just a little bit. All right. So, watermelon, check. Now, I'm thinking, only because it is so darn cute, I think we need a banana and maybe some cherries. Strawberry, orange, pear, raspberry. We have so many. They're so cute. Okay, so let's do a banana just because it's so cute. And let's do his body first. And I'm going to use peachy keen jelly bean for that. Pick it up. We'll leave room for one more underneath. So I'm going to kind of snug it right up. And then I'm thinking for the actual banana itself, we should probably use Stone Cold. Stone Cold or, I think this is Soft Bloom number 66. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, that's probably a better banana color than Stone, I think. Nice and light on the pickup. I'm gonna slide that right in where it belongs. And actually it's really cute just like that. I think we should outline it in black though. Let's outline it in black, just like the watermelon above it. Such a cute plate. Popsicles and ice cream. Lots of fun things for summer. For that day at the park, having a picnic, or a day at the beach. All right, there's our banana. Okay, or there's kiwi over here. But, oh, I think I want cherries. I love cherries. Okay, we're gonna use Ready for Anything for our little meat of our cherries. Oh, missed. There we go. And I think I'm going to do the outline first and decide if we want to put in green stems or not. Because our black, when we outline, is going to pretty much cover it anyway. So, got options here, one way or the other. Okay, right down the bottom, so it shouldn't matter anyway. And there's our little cherry details. So we've got our little fruit plate, our little, yeah, it's a fruit platter. Okay, so I think for our last nail that we should put together a shish kebab. Because shish kebab, hello, so cute. All right, what do we have in shish kebabs? We have tomatoes. We have, what else do we have on shish kebabs? Peppers, mushrooms. Let's call those our peppers. See if we can scrape all these at once. Mushrooms. There, let's call that our colors. We're gonna scrape them all at once. Make sure this guy's clean. I'm gonna scrape down. Now the handle, I wanna do a different color, so let's get rid of that. Nothing picking up here. Let's see if this will do it. Nope. All right, let's try it. Can always move our little handle. There's our peppers. And the rest of our goodies, get them laid down. All right, and let's do the handle. Handle should be brown. So let's do it nice and dark brown. And I'm gonna clean that a little bit just to make sure that it's gonna lift up. And then we're gonna outline everything again in black. All right, how far out is it? Oh, it's a little ways. So let's eyeball it. Right about there, I think. Okay, let's see how we did. Outline in black. And then our picnic will be complete-ish. Didn't do too bad with that handle. We have a shish kebab ready for our picnic. All right. Pop this guy back in place. And there we have it, our picnic manicure. Millions of options, so many images on this little plate, tons of different fruits, a full coverage ladybugs. You put this guy at the tip of your nail and then all the details back over top of a red nail and you've got a ladybug instantly. And yeah, lots of fruits, flowers, trees with tire swings and swings, and everything you need for the perfect picnic. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.